Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 here by Larian Studios. I was going to go visit the Last Light Inn. I still have a short rest. I could probably still go try and do something. But I've been putting this off for a long time, and I'm wondering if that's someplace I need to get more information on how to maybe sneak into the towers to try and do rescue. Because I have a feeling a frontal assault's just going to get everybody I'm supposed to rescue, like, killed. And I have at least 3 that I have to rescue now. Somebody for Will's patron. Sounds like tieflings and deep gnomes. So there's at least 3 people that I think that I have to save. But I wanted to try something. So I may be reloading this. So we're going to quick save here before I start. But I wanted to see what happens. Because I really hate Gale having to carry around that lantern. So quick save. And we're going to go to Gale.
Ready and willing.
Do I want me to do it? I'm always in the party. In case it's... Well, we'll just have Will do it and see what happens. I can always reload and have someone else do it. So go into inventory, and if you click on this thing, it says... No, examine. No, where is it? It's in... Oh. Stop it. Where is it? It's down... It's in here somewhere, right? Inspect the moon lantern. So that's what Gale's going to do.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Because I think I did it the first time.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
See, I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows? So we're gonna try it. I want to see what happens.
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
See, I did this the first time, and I just said no, I ignored it and took the lamp. This probably makes her in more pain, right? What's this?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Ah, okay. Yeah, don't do that. See, when I did it with my ranger, I said, ignore the pixie, you'll be needing this lamp. I'm going to have Gale be nice and release her and see what happens. If it doesn't work, we'll reload and keep her in the lantern. Boom, she's up.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through this shadow curse. Can you help? What's on offer? No, I need to get through this shadow curse. Can you help? Because that's what I'm most worried about.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Bye-bye, Dolly. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. Okay, so for a short period of time there, we were under the shadow curse until we got the bell. Now the real question is can he actually give the bell. Okay, I want to... Where's that? I had a really neat stick. I want to give him a really neat stick. Where's the neat stick? Where's your neat stick? Where are all your staffs, Gale? There's one. That's Rain Dancer. This is the one. Lets him shoot Ray of Frost as an evocation cantrip. Dealing whole damage, wielder deals an additional 1. And he might chill him as well. And it does 2 to 12. And this one does Melf Snaps it. Arrow once. That only does 1 to 8. For some reason this does, because it does an extra 1d4 cold if he has to hit with it. So we're going to have you equip that. And now you should have a bell. Can you give that to me? And does it still work? Okay, so as long as I have that bell, it looks like we get our protection. Okay, well, we'll try that. I'm worried that at a long rest, she won't tell me the magic words or whatever I'm supposed to do. But, yeah, I guess we go forward.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, I need to turn myself out of turn-based mode. Get out of turn-based mode. Okay. You know, I have a terrible instrument on my back, and I need to, like, get rid of that. Unequip that. We did find a bunch of instruments. Was that Gale that had them? Might have been Gale. Gale. What did we find? A lute. Oh. Should have done this off camera. It's got a lute, a violin, and a drum. Wasn't there another weapon, another instrument we found somewhere? Another violin. Got a lot of violins. Doesn't look like she found any instruments. Did I find an instrument? I thought there was another lute of some sort. It's got all these red items that I have to keep on me. But I do have things to sell. I have books to read. What's this? A battered lute. A lute with the initials AC meticulously carved into the body. Whereas like these, like the ones he has, don't... Where are those instruments? Oh, come on. Many of arts find instruments lute as men in taverns across Faerun. Cedar and burn walnut, the pegs were a little scruffy, the strings thin and worn, but the song from the instrument would still ring clear true. Okay, so these don't have like names on them. This one's named. And it's red. So that one we're not getting rid of. It's a red thing. That means it's used in a quest somewhere. Okay. I figured it out. Red things mean they're like questy items. We had a bunch of logbooks. Apprentice Journal. So I'm going to read these real quick. I may have read these before previously. No, I left my home. Yeah, this one we read. That's the guy running away. He told us there was a rock. This one... Originally inscribed on Loth penned in blood, this book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places, a different handwriting atop it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Eliita, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Loth herself, my drow captors cannot fathom it. But I see their houses downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when someone named Whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat. I will escape. I will find solitude, and I will worship Lolth in my very soul. Oh, by the way, there's somebody out there, Ella Maid, I think her name is. I will try and find one of her videos and put it in a link to this down in the description. She just started out a few months ago, and she doesn't like once every 2 weeks or so. And she's only like 3rd or 4th level, and she went like straight into the Underdark because she's a drow. She's playing a drow cleric, I think, of Elistray, and she's super knowledgeable about all the lore of elves and drow, especially drow, and elves and things, so that when she's going around to the Underdark and you find stuff like this, she can explain it to you like you just wouldn't believe. It's really entertaining. So I highly recommend you guys going and seeing her. Like I said, I will find one of her videos, one of her earlier videos, like when she first started out, and put it down in the link so you can start from her beginning of her story like you did mine. Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence rewritten in varying states of agitation. In her form, I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Okay. That's the burnt journal. Healer's Ledger. Did we read this? This is... Yeah, we read that one. Judge of the Damned. That's one I wanted to read that I didn't read before. The book in which Ivan Mohos discusses... Oh, no, we did read that one. Okay. Judge of the Damned. Lunar Dark Lies? Did we read this? Filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sahanin worship, the Moon Maiden, as the goddess is called. Isn't it Saloon? Is that Saloon? I'm confused. Sure, not by lies, no problem solved, only intensive fondness, cold as lunar marina, seas of empty pale dust. Sure as an ultra skull speaks of shower, whispers of truth. Okay, yeah, I read that one too. What didn't I read? That's Madeline's Ledger. We read that. Potions and elixirs we know about. Patient's Registry. Good of Shipment. Ritual Diagram. Scout's Note I read. Soul Coins, a Treaty. We've read that. Staff Betting Pool. Surgeon's Memorandum. And Surgeon Facility Assurance Primer. We read all these. Okay, I guess I had read all these. Alright, enough of the nonsense. What's that? Get to Baldur's Gate, did we? An old map in a druidic style would appear to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a note is attached. Take only what you can, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Okay. We've got 4 inspiration, so I need to fail some die rolls, folks. I need to use up my inspiration. Okay, let us go. What's our time? 13 minutes. Looks like we've got a way of not having to carry around that lantern. So we are going to go...
Very well.
This way. Looks like a little protective wall or something. Okay, am I gonna run into people? I'm gonna run into people. My dear, would you kindly throw a guidance on me before I go up there?
Let's get going.
Let's go up here.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, cutscene.
You there! Step forward
Harper
and keep
Elephant.
your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
Someone lost in the dark, drawn to the light here. Who am I? Who the hell's are you? I'm Dren608. Pleased to meet you. Out for that. I don't get to do things like that.
Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me.
No, I don't want to.
Come.
I don't want to be taken to your leader. You're going to take me to your leader?
Jaheira!
She's wearing the same kind of armor I am, almost. Jaheira? Jaheira's from the original Baldur's Gate. Oh, she's aged. Jaheira, you done growed old. How long has it been? She just cast, like, entangling vines on me or something. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Jaheira, is it? I told your guard I'm Dren608, and I assure you none of this is necessary. To get out of this, you best sleep with one eye open, druid. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not an evil ranger. Might be a gloomstalker, but I'm a gloomstalker for the bad guys. You have to count to 5 to let me go. I'm not strong enough to stop this woman. I know about Jaheira. If she's from the original Baldur's Gate, she's going to be a high enough level druid and fighter that she kicked my butt all across the Faerun. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick drink. Got talking to do here. Told your guard I'm Dren608. I assure you none of this is necessary. I'm going to go with the sort of the snarky one. Just this once. I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
And he's in there. Pull a weapon. Do you really want to fight me, Jaheira? A chance to earn your trust?
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul.
Stop!
Ball.
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing.
That I
Not
did.
so bad to hang around with either. Saved us from a mad druid and her snakes. A real class act. I'd pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I'm that good. I'm the main character of the story, Jaheira. Haven't you remembered Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? The main character always gets through this bullshit. Sorry, I wish I could say that to her. Jaheira, do you not remember the previous games? I work in mysterious ways. You'll just have to take my word for it. Neither one of those are going to be. I'm gonna be honest with Jaheira because of this artifact. Because it is.
What in the hells is that thing?
As far as it's been a lifesaver, here's hoping you agree. Your guess is as good as mine. Do I want to let her know everything that we know? I've been pretty honest with people I want to keep as allies, so I'm going to tell her everything I know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, that's Jaheira.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead. I'm here on holiday. My intentions are my own. I'm here on holiday. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers? That's probably not where it lives. That'd be too fast of the game. I haven't even gotten to Baldur's Gate yet. So.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
Good for you, Jaheira.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
I need to get some people rescued is what I need. 20 minutes.
Too dark to tell.
Okay. Karlach.
I bet they're close.
Karlach wants to talk to me? Well, how about if we get inside here, and then I'll go talk to Karlach. Here we go.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed
Okay.
room.
I got one of these
Certain,
things.
wasn't this?
Waypoint discovered. Yay!
Glimmer of
I can
hope
jump around now.
amidst the darkness.
What I expected to find. What did I just say?
One way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart.
There's
You're
more
not
where
wrong,
that came
though.
from.
Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
Stone or steel.
Okay, I need to talk to
wish we had a
to
beyond.
Karlach. No, I need to turn the map, not move the map. What's up, Karlach? What's going on?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Yeah. You know her? 'Cause I don't think I would know her.
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war.
Over a
My
century.
mum used to tell us
Oh my
stories
God.
about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough.
She was
I've
a fighter
told
druid.
myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Oh, okay, so Karlach starstruck with Jaheira. I'm glad I had her in my party. Okay, what's this? It's Quartermaster. Quartermaster means I can sell junk, right? Hey, Quartermaster.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Well, I brought some stuff for you. No, I'm not gonna do that. What you got? Defender's Great Axe. Use this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. Oh, nice axe. Warhammer +1. Why do I got extra warhammers? Got light hammers, light crossbow, maces, javelins, incandescent staff. Cast firebolt and fireball? Of course, she wants all my money. $16.94 for that. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough money. Oh boy, she's really high priced. Okay, so she comes with very high prices. I'm sorry. Well, I've got a bunch of junk I just want to give her. Not give up the little bell thing. It's worth a gold. It's not worth anything to me. That belongs in my bag. I have lots of towels. I remember taking all the towels. Stacked towels. Here, have lots of towels. All of that was only 40, huh? Are there any of these things I don't think I'll ever use these. Furzer's Ring of Trading. Increases your deception checks. Oh, need a pitchfork. Or a sponge tray. She doesn't have anything. She just has super healing. Level 3 spell slot. That might be worthwhile. Okay, that's kind of all I have for me to give up. Maybe. Poisoner's gloves. I do like to keep those around. What is this? That's the Ritual Dagger of Shar. I think I need to keep that for what's her name. This is really nice. A level 4 Conjuration spell. It's rare. I think I'm going to hang on to it as sort of a money backup. Okay, Shadowheart, did you pick up anything silly? No. It would be Karlach would have anything else that we might have. Spear, dagger, longsword, some armor. I do like the idea that this gives me advantage on perception checks, but I don't know who would carry it. Will, maybe? Maybe I give that to Will. It's this one, Spurred Band. I don't think I'm ever going to use that, so I'm going to get rid of it. And the violin. I have one of every instrument back at camp. And these I can get rid of because these are not the named ones. Shoes, clothes, clothes, shoes, bags, clothes, scruffy vagabond, scruffy vagabond, scruffy vagabond, poisoner's robe. Deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1d4. I don't have anybody that really uses poison spells. Other than, like, Stinking Cloud or Cloud Kill. Ice Bite robe. Now that one might be worthwhile keeping. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage result. That can be good for, like, firebolt. Okay. That one I guess I want to keep. Oh, hats. I don't need all these extra hats. Tough soled shoes, because I've got all these magic things. What's this one? Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Oh, one of the things I wanted to do right away is I have a bunch of extra backpacks. You get a backpack. Because, you know, backpacks. I have not been able to figure out how to use a cup of oil. I'm just going to give her those. Because I'm not using them and it's pointless. Same thing with basic poison. If I'm going to use a poison, I'm going to use one of these bigger ones. Right? Okay, does she have any arrows? She does have arrow salving, transposition. She does have a roaring thunder. I have a bunch of roaring thunders. Ilmiters are what I'm missing. So I do want to take all of the Ilmiters. Ilmaters, that's both of them. Okay. Vaulting. She doesn't have a speed potion, so I don't care. She does have healing potions. I need healing potions usually. So we're a little bit ahead of her on our stuff trading out. Don't have a lot of money. Do I really need 15 Alchemist Fire? And these things, I don't... 5 turns, 2 turns. That's an alchemical solution. That should not be in... Poisonous Slime Bomb. I know I'm going to want these things when I get rid of them. These are extra balls. I don't think I need all these extra play balls. Here, I'll give you 7 of those. Well, that didn't help. That didn't help much at all. She's got some really nice, interesting weapons here, but I don't... Unless I'm going to dump some things. Keep the Doomhammer. Exterminator's Axe. Everburn Blade. Assassin's Short Sword. I was going to give that to possibly... Oh, hand axes. Don't need those. I don't know. Will I ever really do this? It's an uncommon thing, so it's not that... What is that? Uninhibited Kushiko. Dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus to their spell DC save until the end of the turn. Oh, that's for like a monk, I guess. But I don't see anything. Obscura the wearer has advantage on saving throws, +1 to stealth. Rare medium on Yuan T scale mail. Oh, add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Ooh. And she wants 1,400 for that, so they want a lot of money that I ain't got. Cloak of Protection, 440. Wow. It's an uncommon and it's 440 gold. Wow. Okay. Do I want to try and get on her good side? Maybe give her some extra stuff? Do I have anything extra to give her? Am I going to use these gloves? Luminous gloves, yeah, I'm going to use those probably with her at some point. What do I have that I can give her? That's a rare item I could give her. I could give her a couple rare items to get her. Give her that. I don't see me wearing these necklaces with anybody. So I'm going to get rid of those. Okay. So now I'm way ahead. But I don't really have anything that I need from her other than maybe some more arrows. Yeah, my ice arrows are down a bit. She's got 3 other targets in range. 330. So this is only 66. Arrow Dragon Slaying. Wow. Okay, we're just going to take the arrows of ice for right now. I might have to come back for the arrow of Dragon Slaying. How many arrows of darkness do I have? Don't I have a bunch? I'll give her 4 of those. So I've got about 200. This thing's 176. Take another Arrow of Dragon. Sling. Oil of Bane. Yeah, let's take... So now I'm only a little bit ahead on for... I don't see me using these things. Right? They're only worth a gold piece. Oh, Powell's Pile. She can have that. I imagine early on I should have been using these and they would have made a difference. But now I don't see it. Same thing with this. I'm only going to keep half of those. So I just have tons of weight that is just no... You know, I'm almost full here on my weight. I'm carrying so much stuff. I have to get this stuff out of here. Alright, we're going to give her that. We're going to get rid of these things. If anybody was going to throw something, it's going to be Karlach, right? I need to start using up scrolls for spells instead of always casting my own spells. And I don't think I'll ever use the Blast Pendant, because Lightning Blast... Oh, no, T, dummy. Focus electricity in your veins, strengthens your next lightning spell or cantrip. I don't cast a lot of lightning. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give her that too. This I want to keep around because it's guidance. This is good for the cantrips. This gives you Ice Knives. These are some things that might be worthwhile. 2 turns of heat. Go into water, become electrified. If you start unelectrified, you gain 3 lightning charges, but you take damage from the electrified water. Spider Step Boots, I like those, because it keeps you from being enwebbed. Ring of Mental Inhibition. The foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue. That sounds like that might be interesting to try and mess with. Okay, the rest of these... Gale, you gotta, like, get rid of a bunch of your arrows. You don't need all these arrows. It's like you need, like, 1 of each. Give a couple here to her. She's got 1 of each, so she doesn't need anything. She needs like a fire and a lightning, and then the rest of these, you're going to come down to 1 arrow. Each one of them is going to carry 1 arrow of each type, my companions, and I'm going to carry the rest because I fire arrows all the time. And in this, I was thinking maybe goes to Will. I have to check what Will's shield is. So that's what we're going to do. 650 to 567. I'm going to not balance it with money. I'm going to say this and try and get her approval up, because right now her attitude is 0. So let's give her an extra 100 gold or so. And we moved it up to 3, so we'd have to do that several times. Okay. Which I might be able to do with some of these kinds of things. Some of these potions that I don't need. Alright, that's enough for that right now. Oh no. Yeah, we do this all the time so we can keep track of what she has. And what we've given her. So just put that all in the bag, will you? Okay. So she's done. Alright, what's my time? And I went up to 39 minutes, so we're going to stop right here. Okay. So we're going to put ourselves out here. We got to go explore. Oh, just did an autosave. Alright,
Too dark to tell.
Oh, that's them talking. So I've got Harper Assisius,
Watching us.
First Fist Ulthred. So I've got a bunch of people to talk to, places to go, people to meet. Harper Shente. So I've got people to talk to and things to check out here. There's a lot of space up here for me to check out. So I wanted to run around, check things out. I know at least some of the tieflings are here, so I think they're gonna want me to get to taking care of people. I still have a short rest, and I have a lot of my spells left, so I'm gonna try and maybe.
Elminster's not around, so
Yeah,
might
see,
as
I
well.
have all sorts of spell slots left. So we're gonna actually go back on a scout, but we're gonna run around here first. All right, all right. Like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and schedule streams. I am streaming on Saturday mornings. Pathfinder Kingmaker, a fan choice of female monk, romancing Tristan, one of the main characters, main NPC characters, I should say. I am also putting out a series on Rogue Trader by Owlcat Games, and a fairly older title called BattleTech, which is about running around in big mech robots. I think the latest movie out about big mech robots was like Atlas or something like that. So, but there's been several movies out about mechanized warrior robot things. So there's a whole sci-fi genre about that, and I'm running through that one as well. And I'm probably going to be starting up a few other things later this summer, so I'm trying to get through my Baldur's Gate 3 and my Rogue Trader playthroughs so that I can start up on some other games that I've picked up that are older titles, but I've never played before, and I want to be able to play them. I have family members that have expressed an interest in playing this multiplayer, so we're going to experiment and see if we can record some multiplayer sessions, and then we'll put those out and see what everybody thinks about those. Okay? All right. So leave me comments on what you see me doing. Did I just sell all the wrong things? That would be nice to know, so I can go back here and buy them back. Otherwise, yeah, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.